back to another Real Talk reaction. This one is for Killing Eve Season 3, Episode number 2.
Yes, once again, rest in peace, Kenny.
Yeah, unfortunately.
But before we get
Can't
to
believe
episode,
they did it, though.
I can totally believe because
I guess it's real.
It's the only thing that would get Caroline and
That's motivation.
Yeah, Eve back together. But I want to feature a couple comments. First, featuring from our patron Lucith Bandera, who
What
says,
up?
"Love the reaction, guys. What a season premiere. I loved everything about it except that final scene. That was a total shock for me. Also, love Dasha. This little old lady can hold her own against Villanelle. Can't wait for the next episode."
Yeah.
She's an interesting one. And then a couple comments from you two from episode 1. First being, I get it. Not a needy, who says,
Not a needy.
"This show takes no prisoners, has no mercy. It's one of the things that make it great TV. It's also one of the things that makes me want to flip tables. The concept of the Keeper was touched in Season 1. The Keepers are the only ones who have the names of the 12. They are high up, if not the highest in the organization. All I'm going to say, it better not have been Kay who killed Kenny. Basically, just ripped my heart out twice and tossed it in a fire." Next comment is from FDD Site 11, who says, "Yeah, you guys are right. The new producer said it had to be something big for them to get back into all of this.
Yeah.
But we're all mad and sad they killed Kenny." Yeah. I mean, I get the writing, but it did hurt.
And I hope vengeance is a virtue here.
Yes. And then we have SX Per Diaries, who says, "I like Kenny and would have loved to see him still in the show, but they needed to do this to get Caroline and Eve back to work.
Yep.
Killing Eve reactions are back, and I'm ready for it."
Yeah, that's the motivation right there. I mean, that's just from a writing standpoint, show standpoint.
It had to be something super dramatic because they were going in two very
who
separate
else?
directions.
Who else would you have? What else could have happened?
What would have made Eve come back? Like, honestly.
And what would have made Caroline want to get in? What would you?
It's good writing.
Yeah.
It's sad, but it served a purpose.
That's the way it goes.
Christopher Atkins says, "I wasn't sure where the story was going. I didn't understand the point of the slow pace, but as you said, it was great writing because we needed that sort of depression to build into rage as a tipping point.
Yeah.
This unites Eve and Caroline. I think Constantine will serve as a go-between with them and Villanelle. However, I don't see any sort of redemption of Villanelle from Eve's perspective. If Villanelle had anything to do with it, yeah, she better had nothing to do with Kenny's death. Like,
yeah, I don't think she does.
There better not at all be a thing.
I don't think she does.
I think Kenny's death strikes a much deeper core than Bill's death. I agree. I mean, we also didn't have an opportunity to get super close to Bill. Yeah. I mean, it was definitely super evident how close their relationship was. Yeah. But Kenny's been here through it all. Like, he's been here for a minute.
And Kenny's a kid.
And then
he's Caroline's kid.
I know he's a baby kid, and like he's the one trying to bring Eve out of the depths of her despair.
So now she probably gonna stumble on all his research that he's been doing.
Right.
Boom. That's how we're about to do this.
The KneeB9 says, "Love the adultish shirt." Thanks for noticing.
Yeah.
I've been trying to buy a shirt, so if you guys notice it, comment, because it makes me excited.
That's right.
And the last comment is from Love, longtime supporter, says, "Hey, it's good to be back. Hope all is well." Thank you, Love. We are doing well. We hope that you guys are doing well too, staying safe and inside.
Yep.
But without further ado, let's get to episode 2 right now.
Do you think he jumped? Yes.
Then no, we can't talk.
Eve, I need you to. But Eve, I said no. No! 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 If you want more control, you have to show them you have some judgment. I know.
Is she gonna be able to damn step back and let him do what he gotta do?
Presented by Cancel One Book.
She ain't gonna be
I mean, I can't see her. I can see her killing him.
Your blouse is so. I like it.
Okay. She might not. You alright? Yeah, you sure you good?
Boy, your arm is falling off.
Don't have an arm. It's bleeding like a motherfucker. You good?
This is what I wanted.
Shall we just
I'm tired of my
dive
arm.
right in? Maybe we should start with a report on age.
Caroline, we won't. She hasn't been active for months. Not since Rome. We actually thought she was dead.
How it is. How did you know I had the phone?
Oh, that was bollocks. We just guessed it was you.
What?
We just guessed it was
The
you.
police didn't find Kenny's work phone. You were the last person here. It's pretty straightforward.
Yeah, it's pretty straightforward.
We're journalists.
Yeah. It'd be hard for anybody to sit there.
We deduce very well.
I'm just gonna
I'm not
give
giving it to anyone. The phone stays with me.
I'm Felix.
What are you? You did all that for a boyfriend?
Well, I was in love.
I love it.
Damn, he killed
After
everybody.
everything I did.
For love.
Like, damn, they did this on purpose.
I love it that like he's gay, you know, she's gay, so
I
like.
think she's like, damn, they did this on purpose to test
You
me.
may not be thinking about blood donation.
Or they gave her the most perfect person that she would empathize with, but she doesn't have
who are
empathy
sick
typically.
with a
So.
range of illnesses. It's easy.
Baby, I love them in the costume.
What happened to the plans?
Oh, she did kill him.
Oh, management sucks.
Oh, management sucks.
She killed him, bitch. I told you, didn't I call it? I said
Yeah.
she's probably gonna just kill him.
Yeah.
Well, you can ask
Oh,
for
man,
transformation
this
you
sucks.
can't have.
It's my son. And I can't stop it.
That's the most emotional we've ever seen.
I need to speak with Carolyn.
And she can't drop it.
I'm not sure she's really up for it. Mum,
I see her right there. Caroline. Let me come and holler at you.
Jeremy, why don't you go and do your thing where you close your eyes and breathe? Do you mean sleep?
Let me sleep.
What? What do you want from me?
There's a thumb drive he was working on. The police have it.
Ah,
We need to get a hold of it.
fucking
Get
guy.
into it. We'll keep it confidential.
Wow. Man, he's good.
Constantine.
He's good.
Fine. Fine. Can I please come to see you?
I shot her.
You get angry and run away without checking if
Yeah,
the person is actually dead.
Yeah, you didn't stay there and watch her die. You didn't check that pulse. Now they both just found out they're alive, baby.
It's fine.
Oh, she is.
Upset.
She feels some kind of way.
Or excited. I don't know what she feels.
Yeah, she feels some kind of way. All right, that was episode 2 of Killing Eve, and as expected, episode 2 is as expected. You know, not a lot of fireworks in there, just a whole bunch of. Now we know how we about to get back together. A lot. I really did like how Caroline was struggling with life.
Yeah.
From her son going from there to there and making it to where she made to. That was a little bit of a breakthrough in the car with that emotion.
I mean,
and I'm glad she did
even
that.
with the subtle way they did with her not having her shirt buttoned up, like that is not
Yeah.
Caroline. She would never not be
Yeah.
all the way put together.
Step 1.
So I thought like seeing her in the way that she mourned was especially really good because
Yep.
again, she's not going to mourn like everybody else does, but the fact that she's mourning in any capacity really shows that she does in fact care for Kenny.
I mean, that car scene was really.
Yeah, that
she
was
in
that
thought.
was really emotional.
Yeah, she was in
For
thought.
her especially. I thought it was super frustrating, but like I don't know why I don't expect anything else. But Constantine, the fact that he's been working for the 12 the entire time, that he even now is manipulating Caroline's daughter with the magnet, and he perfectly. Because I was wondering, I was like, why did he wait to just knock into her? Because he was literally waiting on her.
But now we know it's a damn magnified, microphone.
Right.
Just like Man from Uncle, taking out all the damn.
And I will say that
Smartphone.
I do like the aspect of Eve joining with the other journalists.
Yeah.
Because that makes sense, because they are investigative reporters.
Yeah.
Like, she doesn't have a team anymore. Caroline can't do anything official on the books anyway.
So I guess she's
so
gonna have to
have
join the
some
team
side.
too.
I mean, there's gonna have to be some side game. Caroline has to keep the precedent that he killed himself because she doesn't know who knows what.
Yeah.
So like, she can't. They're not gonna open anything there. So
But
they're
she's gonna need some kind of damn agency cooperation, which she might end up having to work with her enemy at the agent at MI6 right now, the guy.
I mean, they're not going to open anything until they have any type of evidence. So
no, but I mean,
this is what makes sense.
they might just work together. Like, she can just go straight to him and be like, "Hey, please, if you could, just give me a little bit of help on this. Keep it on the low, but if you could."
Yeah, I don't know.
That's the only way.
I think they're going to be playing it right now completely separate from any agency, and that's why
Yeah,
that's why they introduced the news reporters.
Yeah, well,
like,
I am going to be scared of news reporters because they have no training at all. They can easily be killed.
no, but more so for getting. I mean, all the stuff that he's been doing, Kenny's been doing digitally, so it's more research and like
just
finding the big money trail and things like that. So they can at least uncover what Kenny's been doing, and then they would at least have some type of evidence like that. He had a lead to something.
So then the question is going to be, how is Villanelle going to play a role in this? Unless they just going to be like unleash her and be like, we need you to finish this once and
I
for all.
thought low key, Villanelle was like the reason why she wants to be a keeper is because even though she killed Eve, she still wants to take the 12 out. I was thinking that might have been something that she's doing.
Yeah, I don't
but
think she
like,
really care about him.
I know, but like the fact that like she was helping Eve and like she didn't really want to kill Eve either, and you can see.
Yeah.
Whereas Eve, when she finds out Villanelle's alive, throws up because of all the anxiety.
Mm-hmm.
Villanelle looked like super happy about it and like relieved almost. So like I'm wondering if that's gonna play into it, because if Dasha's even actually helping her become a keeper, because Constantine now said that whole bit. So I'm wondering, like, is Villanelle getting played? Is Dasha got a different agenda? Does Constantine have a different agenda? Obviously, they just told Constantine to stay in the city, so obviously to continue watching Caroline. So I don't know what's gonna happen, but it's very interesting.
Yeah, it's gonna all come together, I think, and you're right. I think headquarters is gonna be the newsroom.
Yeah,
that's what headquarters is gonna be. So yeah, it's gonna be if they continue the way they did episode 1, there's gonna be some bodies dropping.
Yeah,
trying to get close to 12. Ain't gonna be good.
It's a super quick season, so.
Oh, also in the way Villanelle killed a new recruit.
Oh yeah, that's probably not gonna go over well.
Yeah, well, gangster.
But I knew that was gonna happen.
Yeah, her patience ain't.
She was like,
ain't
and I'm over it.
Yeah. She definitely got demoted. She's not ready to be a keeper yet.
I mean, we'll see what happens, or what the repercussions of that is.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, that was not good. All right. Well, look. Thank you guys again for watching another Real Talk reaction for Killing Eve season 3 episode number 2. And until next time, people. Peace.
That Lil Jon vibe in the air. Let's go! I got the VIP locked down, 'cause I'm the hardest dude in the club right now. She got the VIP locked down, 'cause she the baddest chick in the club right now.
I got the VIP locked down, 'cause I'm the baddest chick in the club right now. He got the VIP locked down, 'cause he the hottest dude in the club right now.
Look, I'm on the guest list, walking past